Here's how to tell whether a treatment is truly regenerative in aesthetics, because that's the term we're hearing all the time. And actually, there's no agreed definition. So marketers have got hold of this term because it's clearly the direction that the industry is moving in, and it's being applied to everything, without any agreed definition and without any, therefore, justification of the use of the term. So if we look at it literally, to regenerate means to remake, to generate as it was again. So if you think about the example of a cooking recipe, whatever your ingredients list are, if you want to make the same dish over and over and over again, you have to use the same ingredients, put them together in the same way, and you get the same dish. It's the same with the skin. The skin has got, for instance, several structural proteins. In the dermis, you've got collagens of the different types, 1, 3, 4, 7, 17. You've got fibronectin, you've got elastin, you've got other things in there, laminins and decorin. If you want to regenerate that skin, you have to make all of those things. Otherwise, it's not the same skin. It's not the same recipe or the same dish. If you change the ingredients, it's not the same skin if you're only making some of that. So there's a great idea for how to define regenerative treatment. Does it make all of those proteins in the skin? Does it integrate them and so the skin looks like normal healthy skin? In other words, is it physiological? Because the only way you're going to do that is to make your skin cells themselves do this, to boost the function of the skin cells so they make the skin themselves, because we can't replicate that. It doesn't matter how clever we are, what we try. If we want to regenerate the skin, we have to allow the skin to regenerate itself. We have to stimulate. But the question to ask yourself when someone claims a treatment is regenerative is, does it make all of the proteins that are necessary for a healthy skin, and are they integrated and functional in the way that a normal healthy skin is? Because I hear the term applied all the time to things like polynucleotides, PRP, exosomes, and I can tell you now by that definition, those things are not regenerative. So just because you hear the term, it doesn't mean it's regenerative.